It all starts with you. Everything you ever wanted, everything you ever dreamed, it starts now, it starts today. There is no tomorrow. I'm tired of your fucking excuses, nigga. Ain't nobody coming to save you, nigga. It's you. It's you versus you, nigga. So how bad you want this shit, huh?
Yes, boys.
I'm geeking way too hard, yeah, I'm finna glitch. I just changed my whole lifestyle. I just cut off dead weight.
Yeah! 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 What's up, boys? Jeez! What's up, boys? What's up, boys? Leave a like on the video, boys. I'm young, black, and rich. What's up, boys? Pumpy time is on. What's up, Jamie? What's up, Ollie? What's up, Latif? What's up, by ICP Crypto? What's up, Eduardo? What is up, everyone in the chat, man? Damn. Damn. Let's get some people in the chat, man. Like the video. Man, we're going to look at some charts today, boys. Hopefully this pump can sustain. We're looking to Bitcoin. The others charts looking good. Bitcoin dominance looking good. We're going to get into it, boys. All right. I'm sure a lot of us are feeling hyped right now because our portfolios just had the biggest fat green dildo of all time, boys. ETH back at its previous high. Bitcoin at 117k. Total 3 is nearly in the must take profit zone. Others. Oh, if I could even spell right now, I'm too hyped, boys. Just got back from the gym. Others cucked me because I thought we were going to be going back down to retest this. But it looks like the market said, fuck you, Lecks, you greedy motherfucker. You ain't getting that lower retest. Potentially. Okay, we're coming up to a sell zone for the others, for the altcoins. So we need to see continuation through this zone, and then back at the all-time high for others. So the altcoins are not out of the mud just yet, boys. Not out of the mud just yet. Let me go check the chat, boys. Leave a like on the video, please. You think ETH is an hour going to break all-time high? Maybe. Maybe. Look at ETH again. We were like $50 away from the all-time high, boys. Let's go to the weekly. Is this Binance? Yeah. Right. Oh. Look how close that is, right? This was, I think, 8.6. 868. Can you see that? Like, I don't know where you can see it. 868 in the top here, right? 4868 was the absolute high, including the wick. 4868. We got to 4894. Where's my maths boys at? That's $19 difference. All right, $19 difference. Gold, silver, crypto. I like that name. 1, 2, 3, blast off. Yeah, I know, bro. I know. You know what? So I'm going to be totally real with you guys. I'm sure a lot of you watch my Twitter. Watch my Twitter. Is that how you say it? I mean, if you haven't seen my Twitter, then I was a bit wrong with what I was expecting. I was expecting a bit of a pullback, boys. Let me go back to my coin market cap and you'll see what I'm talking about, right? So I posted, and one of you guys let me know. John AI let me know, right? I thought we were going to get a retest here. So I don't know. Jerome Powell was very dovish today. Who could have expected that? I mean, maybe we've been conditioned to think this dude just wrecks the markets and that's all he can do. But I was expecting, you know, a technical retest back down at 106k. But when we do come back to our Bitcoin chart, then what you'll see is that's not Bitcoin, that's Ethereum. We had the retest of, why is this one different? One of my charts here said 111k. I'm sure you guys would have seen it before, right? We came and retested 111k perfectly, like about there. And look at that for a wick. Still in the range, guys, so it's not out the mud yet. Remember, this is the weekly. We've got a breakup of 119k. Had a strong rejection from that 119k. If we can get follow through, maybe into next week, that's going to be great. But technically, we're still in the range. We're not out the mud yet. How much did you miss? You just missed me being hyped as fuck in the beginning, to be honest, Arnold. You missed me being a bit hyped with all the boys in here. What's up, everybody in the chat? Remember, if you're new in the chat, go like the video as well, yeah? So, we're going to look into a bunch of different altcoins today. But yeah, great to hear that. It's crazy that this comes... Oh, bye-bye, I'm not paying for it. This move, let's go more to like the 1 hourly, comes off the news of a potential rate cut, right? How much was that total move? Let's say from here to here. 4% for Bitcoin, but, you know, pretty big moves. You're seeing it way more for, like, things like Ethereum pumped up, what, 13%, Aero pumped up. I feel like we always got to look at Aero now in these lives. 20%. A bunch of other ones pumped up 20, like ARB was basically up 20. We're now all going to these order blocks. So, again, we're not at the mud. We're not at the mud for some of these altcoins, guys. Let's go check out FedWatch, actually. And let's see what the percentage chart is now. That one. There we go. Percentage chance has gone up to 85%. This was 68% this morning. 68% this morning, and now it's jumped up however many percentage that is. What is that, like 18%? Yeah, Jamie ICP just needs a bull run hype, then it will get back. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, you're not hyped until you see me do the pump it up dance. Say no more. Say no more. Say no more. Now, the thing is, it's been a long time, boys. It's been a long time.
Pump up the jam, pump it up while your feet are stumping. And the jam is pumping. Look ahead, the crowd.
I need all of you.
Pump it up.
Fuck.
A little more, get the party
I need all of you up with me pumping it up right now.
That's where the party's at, and you find out if you do that. I want a place to stay. Tonight, make my day. I want a place to stay.
Let's pump this market up more, boys.
Woo! Make my day. Make my day.
All right, that's enough. That's enough. That's enough. We're a serious crypto channel. Remember that. We're a serious crypto channel, boys. But for real though, 117k right now. 85%. The thing is, with the FedWatch, let me go back to FedWatch because you baited me into doing the pump it up dance for you. When we go back to FedWatch, this can change. Remember, it's still 3 weeks away, guys. Right, it's still 3 weeks away. That's it right there. Let's fucking go, Aero. Let's go. Yeah, facts. Remember, boys, you always got to let me know what coins you want me to look at in these lives. But yeah, basically, eyes on the prize because this was 99.9%, which is basically 100%, basically guaranteed until it wasn't. Okay, so yeah. Bitcoin, eyes on the prize right now. Even though we didn't get lower, or where I'd have liked to pick up some big fat leverage longs, doesn't really matter because we're still in the majority of our positions, guys. So next resistance, boom, is going to be that range high there at around 118k, and then we've got a big sell order block at 120k, which is where the liquidity has been building up. So we can look at the liquidity heat map in a second as well. And then once we can like liquidate all of those shorts, then we really should be going back for new highs, to be honest, guys. But let's just remember that this is a news-based pump, okay? It's news-based price action. However, it's great to see a strong news-based pump right now, guys. Okay, so back at the 1 fib. If we get a confirmed breakout, the next target is going to be 5.2k for Ethereum. Okay, I know not everyone holds Ethereum. I know we all hold different coins. So again, let me know in the chat what you want me to look at. But yeah, this is one that, I'll be taking an extra like 10% off around here. I'd expect big resistance here. Just because I expect it doesn't mean it's going to happen though, guys, right? So what's up to everyone new in the chat? It continues to pump against the market. Yep. Aero's been one where it's just like super strong against everything else, right? Super strong against everything else. Sorry about my dog in the background, by the way. He's just giving us a nightmare right now. All right. What do you want me to cover, boys? Let's have a look. What charts are we looking at today? We'll look at ICP in a second and we can have a look at some other ones. I'm always thinking we don't see any crazy pullbacks at this point with Fed cuts pretty much logged in. Yeah, the thing is as well, right? So when we're in these bull phases of the market and we're at the end of the bull run pretty much, guys, the pullbacks don't usually last long. Okay? Let's go back to one of our classic Bitcoin charts. Let's go to the higher time frame. Oh, this is my FUD. This is my FUD chart to show how they get you to sell your bags and then how they get you to hold your bags. We're in the season now where they're going to get you to hold your bags. But all of these times were basically sell-offs, but they were long sell-offs, right? It was long, grueling sell-offs. The closer we get to the top, the shorter they're going to become. So let me try and find. There's one chart that I have that shows like the percentage is down. If I can find it. Maybe if I can't find it, we could just make a new one. I'm not going to be able to find it. Doesn't matter. But basically, guys, you will see right at the end of the bull run. Let's use last bull run as an example. 2 weeks, pullback. 2 weeks, pullback. 2 weeks, pullback. 2 weeks, pullback, right? 1 week, pullback. 1 week, pullback. 2 weeks, pullback. And for you guys, you may think like, oh, this doesn't feel like anything. But it was big pullbacks relative to the time. 20% pullback. So the same way people can't really handle 20% pullbacks right now is the same in the last cycle, right? I think people have caught on a little bit more though. But again, you look at here, right? In 1 week, 17% down. Then we go up a little bit. Next week, we go, what is that, probably like 10%? Yeah, 10% down. We have a 2 week pullback, and for some reason, it feels like hell in the 2 weeks that we're pulling down. Nearly 30%, but then these 4 green weeks go fast, guys. So, again, yes, the pumps don't last long once you do get closer to the top. Oh, this is a big tune. Baby! Look where we are now, guys. Very similar stuff going on, right? So, I mean, 1 week consolidation and 2 week pullback. 1 week consolidation, 2 week pullback. Are we going to go again now and have maybe like another few weeks of upwards price action? You guys let me know. But 117k, really nice that we swept the lows and now we're going back up. Maybe because everyone thinks we need to end of the bull run, we're going for an amazing run. Arnold, I would really love that to be the case, but I got to stick to the plan, unfortunately. This is how they trick you into... What's up, Raja? What's up, bro? This is how they trick you into holding your bags, to be honest. Right? Everyone starts to now get euphoric at the end and things start to pump like 20% in a day, like we spoke about on the channel. You see 10, 20% things. Very common. And then you're just convinced, oh, well, we must be going much higher. Doesn't mean that we can't, but again, I'm not falling for the same old tricks this time around, guys. Okay, Bitcoin dominance, that's what I was excited to show you guys as well. Oh my god, we've been tracking this like a boss. Are we coming back down to here? Remember, this was my macro sort of idea of when I would want to be fully out of altcoins. If we can reach like 44%, this might be hopium, guys. But I did make a chart earlier and it showed first technical breakdown, right? Complete. Second one on the way. Okay, so this is very good stuff. We can even use our fibs on the reverse way, guys, and we can say where are we targeting. It'd bring us quite close to that 44%. So, you know, maybe 47% could be a good area to be getting out. But right now we should be targeting, if we can close the week here, remember it's Friday, so we need to just see how it goes. But we should be targeting as like the next step, 57%, right? 57% and then 54%. And that is going to bring us another dump of around 2%. And then another 4% after that, guys. But remember, these little dumps here, I mean, this one, how much was that? That was a minus 5% dump. Brought a lot of our altcoins up. Brought Ethereum back to the all-time high. Think what it can do for our altcoins. You said near the end showing a 3-4 month chart. No, I know. But I think I'm talking like 2 months, to be honest. That's just how I see it. So I did not take profits on Aero. Then I sold. Year of holding made 0. Oh, sorry to hear that, James. Sorry to hear that. Still waiting on my 2x on Toshi. Say maybe Giga as well. Man, let's hope that all of you guys get your profits. What's all of you lot's biggest positions right now? What's your number one conviction play? Let me know in the comments. I don't know how to do polls in here. If I knew how to do a poll, I'd do a poll and you guys could vote on that. Yeah, I have no idea. All I can do is like send stickers. Hi. But yeah, right. So I mean, Bitcoin dominance. That would make sense that we come down to around here as the next level of support. Okay, so continuation a little bit maybe for the next couple of weeks. Bounce in early September, maybe. Right, everyone's expecting a red September. Could that happen? Could we bounce after the rate cuts for like a short sort of sell the news sell-off and then roll over again? Maybe. We're going to have to keep a close eye on Bitcoin dominance. But we've been tracking it like a boss. We weren't trying to get too ahead of time saying like, oh, Bitcoin dominance is definitely breaking down here. We needed for like confirmed breakdowns on the weekly. And now we're getting it on the weekly. 1-2 candle closes. Lower out of the larger macro structure is what we like to see. Aero. 43k of Aero. Big boy. Can I ride in your Lambo after this bull run, please, Chris? I'll take a little trip out. You can take me riding in your Lambo. 43k of Aero. That is a lot more Aero than I have. You did well, bro. Well done. 18,000 ICP yesterday. Value was 90k. Didn't check the wallet today. Let's go check out ICP. Grumpy old fella, you grumpy old bastard. We're going to go check out the... We're going to go check out the chart for you, bro. ICP, predict what it can get up to. Oh, God. We're playing this game, are we? Look how many times we've rejected from here. However, it's because we're on the log chart. Boom. That's more like it. So we said we were going to be taking a little bit of profit around here. Taking profit around 15 and taking profit around 20. And we said we kind of wanted to ignore... If you missed the last chart, you know, this could be pretty much the high that we go off when we're trying to do our measured moves. So key area of interest is going to be this range zone here. And you know what? I should even make it a zone for you guys so you can visualize it a bit better. This zone here, like there to there, will be a key area of interest, like $20 to $25. We can stick that in there. And we just ignore all of this price action, guys, because... You know, this was just super inflated. There was no reason for ICP to be that high. And then it gives the chart like a bad look. But really, we can say $30 is probably like a fair price today. Where, you know, it probably should be a lot higher than $5. And then we need to see the valuation of ICP. I don't know how many billions of market cap it is right now. But one long-term target I was always targeting was 50. And it was all the way to 150. And because of the price action over the past few months, I've had to kind of go back on my target of 150 because I just don't think it's realistic anymore. So that's another thing. You guys got to pivot when it is time to pivot. If there's no reason for the chart to show that it's going to go 150, then there's no point like having hopium and just because someone on X says it's going to go there, right? $5 to 50, 10x, $5 to 20, 500%, 400%. I'd be happy with that, to be honest. Yes, sir. I only hold 2 other coins, so I dumped a lot in Aero. I mean, you made the top play, to be honest. That's why Aero is my number 1 coin on base, at least. Buying ICP has been the biggest financial mistake I've ever made. Hopefully it will pull through, man. Look, that's why I always say to you guys about the spreading your risk. And I know it's easy for me to say it now, and maybe some of you guys haven't done that, but you can use it as a lesson going forward, right? You got to spread the risk going forward. Unless, say, you were going to like full port Bitcoin or something like that. That's the only way that you could get away with not spreading the risk. I wouldn't even full port ETH, to be honest, even though ETH's done better than the majority of altcoins from April. I still wouldn't have full ported ETH. Solana went from 7 to 200 in... Yeah, that is very true, Arnold. The only thing, and again, you know me, I hold ICP. I'm not trying to shit on it. But the only thing with Sol is it got mass retail adoption through its shitcoin ecosystem, right? The same way in the last cycle, it got it through its NFT shitcoins. So I think that's what really did drive up, people downloading Phantom Wallet as well. So many normies were showing me their Phantom Wallet and all this sort of stuff, and the way you could just buy coins so easily. Whereas ICP, is there really an app that's going to be that good? I mean, let me have a look. Can I even show you my Plug wallet? No, okay, I can't. But the Plug wallet's not a great wallet. I don't know what other wallets there are. There's another one that I'm forgetting. But yeah, I just don't think the ecosystem is as developed as what Solana was in terms of like getting the retail interest in. Okay, even though we all know, right, it's cheap, it's pretty much instant settlements. A lot of people don't care about that. They just want to use what they know, right? So Oizy Wallet. Oh yeah, Oizy Wallet as well was another big one that came out. Not really talking realistic expectations here. Just saying there's a possibility. Oh no, yeah, no, I agree with you, Arnold. That's the thing. There's never a 0% probability, but we just got to keep a clear mind and try and really think about targets rather than trying to target things too high. But ETH, look at that for a weekly candle, boys. Everybody new in the chat, there's 26 of you, yeah? What's up, boys? Go and leave a like on the video because we're pumping it up right now, boys. We're pumping it up. Like the video, okay? Leave me a comment to let me know what coin you want me to have a look at. And let me know your top coins, your top holdings. But yeah, 5.2k, if we can break this 4.78. It was 786, wasn't it? We can break that. Damn, the weekly chart looks good. Hard not to get excited with these things, right? I mean, how can you look at this and not get excited? Even if we came down to retest again 4.1k, which I don't think is that likely now, it still would be okay. It would cause mass panic and everyone would start shitting their pants like they were in the past 2 weeks. 14% back to 4.1k. But I feel like this is a good enough retest right now. Right, look on the day. I think that's a good enough retest. Now we're at the last line in the sand, 4.7k. If we can break through 4.7k, 5k is on the cards. 5k is on the cards. What do you think about World Liberty Finance? No comment, to be honest. No comment. I know a lot of people use what they buy as an investing strategy, but I it's good to see where they're allocating money, but then at the same time, they bought tops, they bought bottoms. I don't think you should use it as like when to buy. But it's good to track. And remember, with World Liberty Finance, something that people don't pay attention to is the fact that the majority of their portfolio is in Bitcoin, but people just only focus on the fact that they're holding altcoins. But the majority of it is in Bitcoin. Santi, what's up, my boy? Yo, I missed the ICP update. Well, we were basically just saying, Santi, about price targets and how we've got to set realistic expectations now. And how maybe 150 isn't as achievable as what we first thought, but still like 20 and 50 is still good. But we've got to get through this purple zone, key area of interest, really. There's a lot of coins like this that underperformed. AVAX is another one, which I put a lot of money into AVAX like 2 years ago. And it could be time soon, okay? So I don't let like the sideways price action discourage me too much. Because when you start to get bored out of the market right here, how many times have we said time-based capitulation on the lives on the channel? When you get bored out, that's when you start to chase things that's pumping, right? You sell your coins, you then go and buy Aero, which is up 18% in a day, which is pretty much near all-time highs. You've already missed the move. You missed the 500, 400% return that we're going to get, that you could potentially get from AVAX back to the all-time highs. It's not going to be 400%, but actually it might be. How much is it? Okay, shit, yeah, it's more than that. 477%. Right, there's other coins that are still solid that probably will still perform. 150 Hopium, yeah. 75. I think that would be good. Don't stress about ICP. Yeah, that's the thing, Jay. Like, with ICP, you don't stress about the coins that are in accumulation because then you get bored out of them and then you make the same mistakes. And I'm here to tell you guys, like, I've made this mistake probably more than you guys. Right, I've been here for many cycles now, so I've made all the mistakes that maybe some of you guys are kicking yourself about. I know some of you guys, you're Chad traders and you played this right, but there's a lot of us who we come into the market and it's very easy to get you FOMO into what's pumping on a day because your group chat's going off and they're like, oh my god, have you seen so and so's pumped, have you seen this is pumped, and you want to be part of it. You know, XRP is a big one that I think has done that to a lot of people, right? I speak to people at the gym about it and they bought XRP at $3. There's one guy I know, he bought it like exactly, I think it was like just a few pence or cents over $3. You already missed the move, but you bought into it because of FOMO, and realistically there's so much more opportunity in other coins right now. You know, the rest of us are trying to get out of XRP. We just listened to this tune. We need to skip the tunes. What coin do you want me to have a look at? Don't hurt me no more. SHX. Everyone loves this SHX, but super new. Oh, it's you. That's why. That's why. Because you want me to look at SHX every chat. All right, everyone in the chat as well. What I'm gonna do at the end of the live, I was gonna try and get 10 super chats to do it, but by the end of the chat, we're gonna do a little $50 giveaway to one of you guys because you've been showing me love. And then the more these lives pick up, hopefully I can give away more. And it's not sponsored. This is going to be demonetized. I swore too much. I'm playing copyrighted music. So we're making zero. Actually making negative from this live. But yeah, we'll do a $50 giveaway for one of you lucky motherfuckers at the end of this live. Yeah. I can't believe, Eduardo said, I believe Cafe Nai's alpha launches September 16th as what they mentioned. Oh, what they launching it on the date, the day before, the day before the FOMC meeting. That's crazy. Was that your gym instructor that bought that? Well, he's not my instructor, but yeah, he works at the gym. He bought it pretty high. XLM ADA, please look at them for me, man. Of course I can. Of course I can. And Santi, plug in the members club. But yeah, thank you, bro. I'm a little worried about Brett. Hopefully just accumulation. Is that base Brett you're in? ETH Brett, which Brett are you in? We can have a look at that in a minute. Turn up the tunes. What? To be honest, I have no idea how loud it is. Let's look at XLM then. Let's look at XLM. XLM's probably like the same as XRP, right? Don't hurt me no more. I hope some of you guys are like in your living room or your bedroom getting hyped with me. So 42 cents resistances right now, Santi. Pumped up a lot over the past couple of weeks. So these are your two lines in the sand, right? 50 cents, 70 cents before new all-time highs. I think you could get one last push off it, to be honest, and I would use this price action to try and figure out where the next move's going to go once it can break out. Okay, so next target after the all-time high, 90 cents. Blow off top $2, but I always like to get out between the 1618 and then the 2618. So if we say from now, and you're perfectly finding support at a 0.5 fib, 100%, 200% left, I'd say. Because you've got to remember, for XLM, the accumulation range was down here at like 5 cents, I think it was. Let's say 7 cents. So that's going to be a 10x, and then that's going to be a 17x. That's how we got to think about the market, right? Pump it up Ramos style. Bow! Yeah, Ramos is hench now. A lot of these footballers have got like super wham. If that's the Ramos you're talking about, Isaac. Yeah, Ramos is hench now. on the balcony and my neighbour's nipping. Yo! You got to just scream at the top of your lungs. That's what we're going to do the day that we click sell. We're going to go on the live and we're just going to start screaming outside the window. On base, Chris. All right. So what we'll do is we'll look at base spread in a minute, but Santi needed me to look at ADA. So we got to do that first. ADA. Yeah. This is make or break time. Do you remember when we looked at this in a previous live stream? Weekly looking good now. We're getting the breakout on the weekly. We didn't fall back below this range, which is great. However, if we do, and then this ends up back red in here, into next week, I wouldn't really be expecting too much strength from ADA. But coming back into a resistance zone, $1 is going to be the next. Oh, man, listen, Lecks money with the tunes today, because what's up with all these classic tunes? $1.05 is going to be the next key pretty resistance zone, right, for ADA. And then you're going to tackle 118, then you're going to tackle 130, right? And then we're going to be going probably like near to $2. Like, I think there was another chart that we looked at on the daily where it was like $1.80 maybe. Yeah, 189 it was. There you go. Was the next big level of resistance. But right now on the daily, this shows that if we can break through $1 and break through about $1.01, it's quite a lot of room to move. Not really much sell pressure on there right now. No regrets. Yes, Isaac. All right. Let's have a look to see what else we can do. SHX is Ripple instead of Chard. ACH for the US. Oh, okay. For the US, Japan, and more. Yeah, okay, fair. Because I've been accumulating a lot of ACH at these levels. It's pretty much at my buy one. You can see here my buy one, buy two, and then sell one is going to be there. So yeah, ACH. I don't know if any of you guys use Alchemy Pay, but it's a good payment gateway. So that's why I invested some money into it. Probably like back here, like 2023. But yeah, ACH would be nice to get a pump out of here soon. So people got into 0.5 ICP you can afford to get out of error. Yeah, exactly. If people got in that low, you can get out early. You don't need to wait until a ridiculous price. That's the whole point, right? One that I'm looking forward to is Ondo. If we can break above like $1 for Ondo, $1.20. Ondo always shows strength on these pumps, which is really nice to see. That's a 9% pump for the day, is it? Yeah, 9. Let's just zoom in a little bit more. 9% for the day. So again, a lot of our altcoins showing strength right now, boys. Again, I probably would be targeting maybe like $3 for Ondo. A little bit higher. This is like very similar to the Casper chart. Yeah, about $3 is probably going to be a big TP. And for me, I don't know why it says 90, but that's the buy zone there, right? I think it finished at 60, 68. So that's going to be like nearly 400% for Ondo. Happy with that. We just can't be too greedy at this point in the market, guys. Lex, say if I had 1,000. Santi! No. You got to try and find what's low. Because you got to remember as well, all altcoins are a risk right now, right? If we get a pullback or if Bitcoin dominance bounces into September, okay, you just got to scale into things I think that you already have, things that aren't past buy zones. If we can find anything in a buy zone. One that we looked at that we said in our last live, I think it was in our first live as well. We were down here at 40 cents. When was this? It probably was around here, right? Our first live. We said this is a great long to take at around 43 cents. And it was. And I think ARB's going to be one that outperforms now. With the ETH beta plays are doing really, really well on days like today. 16% up for the day is insane. So then now we need to take out 65 cents, 77 cents. Then we're going back to $1 pretty soon. But yeah, you want to try and find coins that are still in this green zone. And unfortunately, I can't go through like every coin to find one for you right now, Santi. So I'm sorry about that, bro. Toshi Mog Turbo. Yeah, I see some people been getting into Mog as well. Gas will be brutal on Ondo. Do you reckon, is the gas fee high for ETH right now? Is there like a way to check ETH gas fee now? Now. I don't know if there's a website. Wait, I can show you guys this now. Still pretty low. If you're swapping on like Dex or something, but I'm sure a lot of you guys keep... No, it wouldn't even be high, because if you're swapping on, say like Mexi or something like that, it shouldn't be that high. Look at that, 27 for base. That's not bad at all. Back in the day, guys, who remembers what these looked like? These were insane. $200 a transaction. This time 5 years ago, it was a bit mad. So yeah, that's actually not too bad. That's not too bad at all. Right, next. Jasmine. XRP. Thoughts on Aether. I think that will do quite well. Time Bomb. Yeah, I think so as well. Tunes. What market cap you thinking for Aero? Let's go on coin market cap, actually. I'm not going to do one of these things where it's like, I think it's going to go to BNB's market cap, because it's just not. 10 billion should be achievable, but is that hoping at this point? I don't know. Think about it. It's basis Dex. So 1 billion just seems really undervalued. The only thing is that people are getting their V-Aero incentives, and then they can add sell pressure to it. So that's going to kind of bring it down a little bit, right? 5 billion should be achievable, but then it depends if it's going to be inflated at that point as well, right? So that's something to bear in mind. We've got to keep an eye on the circulating supply here, right? This could go up. Look at that max supply and infinity. People ignore these things, right? They just say, oh, well, you know, if the market cap goes up that, then they don't take into consideration how many more coins will be in circulation. But again, I don't think it's going to be that much of a problem. I just don't think it's going to go to crazy prices like people expect. You're welcome. You are welcome. Gonna sell my Gala. Any thoughts? It probably hasn't moved, though. We can have a look at Gala in a second, actually. Let's look at Jasmine in a minute. And I want to check out Casper as well, to be fair, because Casper was one that we had a lot of. Aether makes more revenue than Render in the same industry and is 1/5 the price. Really? Has it got many real-world partners the same way Render has? Because if it does, then that's not bad at all. You reckon $7-10 is very fair for Aero? Well, I mean, the way that it's pumping now, to be honest, Chris, probably not bad. Like I said, it just depends on the circulating supply. Right, so let's have a look at Jasmine. Who's a channel OG, man? I need to do like a Jasmine update. I haven't done a Jasmine update in ages. Kind of bad of me, isn't it? Remember our Jasmine buys, guys? Oh, these are some sexy buys. Who got the Jasmine buy with me down here? Because that's an insane buy. I can't even believe we got that, to be fair. Price action now looks a little bit weird, though. Not really much going on. Just accumulation right now, right? Yeah, it's going to be something nice. Yeah, 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 yeah. Right, where are we? 200% up still. And then, what's this? I put like 150. Yeah, 150 up. So yeah, Jasmine, as long as we hold this yellow line, all good. It's a daily, so it might take a little bit longer, to be honest. But yeah, it's looking good. Jasmine looking good. Probably want to target like, what? Maybe 8 cents? 10 cents? Some of these coins, guys, aren't... So I keep doing that because my neck's killing me. Some of these coins aren't going to reach the all-time high. So bear that in mind, right? just because like things like ETH reached the all-time high doesn't mean that all of these will as well. But if it can break through 2 cents, that's great. I'm going to take a lot of profit from my Jasmine around here at around 2 cents because we're going to be up 500% from the first buy. 400%-ish from the first buy. And then that's going to bring us like a 10x easy. Okay. Even back at these highs, right, at around 5 cents was around a 10x. So don't want to make the same mistake when to try and get back out. Still at highs. He's on board now. Yeah, I mean, maybe I'm on board. Jasmine Army. Yeah. I used to sell Jasmine t-shirts back in the day. That's crazy. I don't even know if I've got one. I might have one in here. ICP Bar, Ondo, Keita, CC Dog. Courage the Cowardly Dog. That's a throwback from my childhood. Damn. Coffee, Cali, and Lecks. Light one up for me, bro. Let's have a look at H-Bar. Remember, all of you guys have got to like the stream, please. I'm gonna give away 50 schmackers to one of you guys at the end of the stream. Right, so 25 cents. More support than resistance here right now. And yeah, I mean, another one. You want to see charts like this that are like super strong. Right, we'll go to the weekly because it gives you a better idea. This is just a launch pad ready to go back to the highs. H-Bar's one where I do think it's going to go to new highs. I think like 70, 80, $1. Right, so right now, launch pad just waiting to take off. Waiting to take off. Looking good. This is ready. This is ready. Right? Makes sense because that should take it. I can't really get it spot on. That should take it to the median. A lot of these coins go to the median of the order blocks, whether it's the median to retest, as you're going to see here, or the median as resistance. That's exactly where ETH rejected. Right? The first time. So I'll show you guys what indicator this is so you can use it. But look, right at the median. Realistically, I should have entered short. But instead, I don't really like shorting the market too much. So I just used it as a take profit zone. So yeah, if the same thing happens for H-Bar. Right? What the hell just happened there? Because I'm on a daily, that's why. If the same thing happens for the... Sorry about the dog as well. If the same thing happens to H-Bar, that's going to be a great take profit. Surprise, surprise, right at the all-time high. If anyone wants to use the indicator, it's order block detector Lux algo. So you just go here and you do order block. It's that one. And you can just do like that and put a little star on it. So this is the exact one that I use. And it works for like all time frames, all coins as well. So if you're not using TradingView, make sure you're using that one, yeah? But yeah, H-Bar, done. Next. H-Bar to 125. Yeah, I think that's not a bad shout. Should I rotate my Brett? Getting a little bit antsy, damn it. Maybe just throw it all in aero. Damn, Arbitrum's pumped. Brett. Brett USD. Coinbase. Where's the Coinbase one? Is it this? It's $5, isn't it? Whoops, let's not do that. Well, 5 cents, not $5. I'm checking CoinMarketCap right now. Yeah, 5 cents, 0.8. I mean, this doesn't look like a bad chart, to be honest, man. On the weekly as well. Doesn't look like a bad chart. What is it? Top base meme coin? Let's have a look at the base meme coins for you guys. Because you little degens love the meme coins. Is there like a base meme? category. Maybe if we go to like base ecosystem. I don't understand this, why it shows it like this. Why does it say like Bonk is a base meme coin? So we can ignore Sheeb, ignore that because it's not. That's ETH, that's Solana. I don't even know what SPX is on. I think it's probably ETH. It's the #1 base meme coin. And then I think it's MOG base as well, or is that Sol? But yeah. It's up to you what you do with meme coins, but I've got a little bit of Brett, not too much though. Base Brett volume is there, I just don't get it. Sometimes the volume picks up and then the price lags, man. So that might be why. Lecks boring, but do you have any plan with taking taxes once we cashed out later this year? Boring, I have no idea. Way to bring the mood down. Now with taxes, oh man, I had a meeting with my accountant actually, and yeah, you're gonna have to put money aside. I use an app called Coinly, and I'll make a video on this because I can't be asked to show you right now. But you make an API for your Binance, your Mexi, your Coinbase or whatever. It's just like a little code. You link it to that website and then it tells you your total P&L. You want to get it spot on because one thing to bear in mind is you don't get taxed based on like everything you take out. Say you put 10k in and you took 14k out. You only get taxed on the 4k, not the 10k. Or the 14k as a whole, right? So, yeah, I'll make a tax video because I'm sure there's a lot of you guys worrying about tax. But, yeah. It's a valid point. It's a valid point. Because it's something that all of us are going to ignore. And we shouldn't ignore. But, yeah, Brett. Lovely. This dog. Right, guys, can you tell me... Can you hear my dog in the background? Because I feel like he's about to have a panic attack out there. I like this music. Is it a party dance? James, this is called the Vibes playlist with Lecks Money right now. With Lecks and the crew. I don't even know what this playlist is. I just typed in... I think it's like... I started on like 80s music and then just let it play. So, I know this isn't 80s, but yeah. Alright. Next, pump up the jam. Oh yeah, Tetronic. Yeah. That's how we started. Google is your friend. Yeah, it is. Is it free? Yeah. Oh yeah, the indicator, this thing, order block, is free. I don't pay for anything on my TradingView. I used to, and then you don't really need every single indicator. Sometimes when you like use too many indicators, it can be a bit of a pain. I don't know why it's not showing it in that one. But yeah, I mean, to get all of these is free Santi, so yeah, not bad at all. Did we just like pump? Oh, I thought we pumped more than we didn't. Right, let's Vibes playlist, it rocks. Thanks, man. Let's, hopefully I'll worry about taxes. Yeah, to be honest, boys, the tax thing is going to be fine. You just got to pay it, and you just got to not buy the Lambo until you pay taxes. That's the only thing. There was another one that you guys are going to need to look at. We looked at Ondo a minute ago. I don't know about CC Dog. Oh, Santi said to look at Gala. Are any of you guys into the gaming coins? Let me know. Just add a T on the end, that helps. Oh man, look at my Gala position, man. God damn it. That's an L really, isn't it? I think I bought a bunch here and a bunch here. So it's still down quite a bit, but hopefully that was a bottom at 1.2 cents. Down 50% on Gala, and then down on my initial buy 60%. So the gaming portfolio, the gaming portfolio has been a bit of an L, to be honest. It hasn't been that great, but then other ones are keeping us up, right? Metacade. Oh, Metacade was a steal when I first got it. I got it before it migrated to base. We got Metacade like here, like back in the day. It was like less than half %. think was our first entry. I don't know when I first made a video on Metacade. We could even go and... Let me have a look on YouTube Studio. Let's have a look. Bring you guys with me. You can see what I'm doing. So we made... I feel like I made one before this. Let's start on this, is it? Let's Feb 23rd, 2024. Alright. Nah, man, I definitely got this before then. Maybe I didn't make the video until late. But yeah. And then it came all the way back down. I mean, this was a great buy zone anywhere like under a cent. Oh, man, my neck. But yeah, Metacade's good. I think Metacade... I feel like they're building like a lot of games on Metacade right now. It could be really, really good. 2 cents. 3 cents. 4 cents at the all-time high. So again, the chart's a little bit wishy-washy just because I think there's low liquidity. But I think it will do well long term. Especially if we do get a push for gaming, then Metacade will be one. Are you investing into any meme coins, Lecks? I got a couple. I had a bit of Doge. I bought a bit of Doge at like, I think it was like 5 cents or 6 cents. But it was like barely anything. It wasn't enough to get excited about. Base Brett was another one that I bought. And then... Let me check. I would show you guys my portfolio, but we're not that close yet. I'm sure there was another one that we bought, wasn't it? Oh, that seems to be what I have. Yeah, Brett and Doge. I never got into like MOG or stuff like that. And I flipped some meme coins. But the thing is, with flipping meme coins, you got to be in and out. Let me actually show you guys something that I flipped. And show you guys why I don't mess with meme coins that much, right? Hold on this. Right, this is something that I flipped for all of you meme coin degens, right? I'm not really into it. Okay. You can believe me if you want. You don't have to. But I got into this coin at, I think it was like a 200... Okay. It was like a 200k market cap, right? At the time, it was so low. It was like down here. It was like the day it came out, right? And then it did this. And it was the video that I made to say that it's 60x, right? So if you say from 100k market cap, it went to like here. It was about there. It's about 1 that I got out, right? So I got the 60x and turned, a couple hundred into like a lot, like nearly like 10k. And then it went all the way up even more. And at this point, I was thinking, oh my God, I want to buy more of this. Why did I sell? I should have, right? All because of this extra move of 100%, right? And now it's come all the way back down and everyone's lost their money. And I remember in these bits here, people were like, it's going to be the next big thing. It's going to be the next big thing. Same with like that Ibiza boss, right? I saw Ibiza boss at 70k, faded it. Don't know. These meme coins are really, really risky unless you're going for the high caps, in my opinion. But yeah, that's my kind of view on meme coins, why I don't really mess with them. Because even I got greedy with that and I was thinking like, oh, why didn't I hold on to it a little bit longer? But again, no shade to anybody who... yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm not a meme guy. no shade to anybody who's into the memes. I hope Miria will do well. Yeah, I think Miria is one as well that we had in the portfolio. Had that one for a long time, actually. James, you're just saying names at me, brother. Kurt Backy broke. We know who Toshi is. Those are top. What? Oh, in base. Is there a way that I can check the like, how do you guys find base meme coins? Wait, just go on Debt Screener. I'll do this for you, James, because you're here every live. Even though I think our love-hate relationship's getting better, though. Right. So you're making me look at... What's it called? Oh, Beam as well. We'll look at Beam. What did you say? Where's it gone? Kurt. What the fuck is Kurt? Kurt. Guessing it's this. 2 million. Oh, okay, pretty new. What is this? Had a pretty good pump today. The thing is, these meme coins will do really well on days like today, right? Very, very new in August, right? Chart doesn't look that bad, to be honest. What else have we got? You said Kurt, Backy. That's what we smoke, is Backy. Okay, that's not coming out. Broke. It's all frog memes. All frog memes, alright. Another $2 million market cap, and then Toshi. We already know about Toshi. That's fine. That's fine. Mavia and Carrot. Yeah, for the gaming. Oh, okay. Yeah, for the gaming ones. Fair. Alright. Beam. Oh man, Santi, I hope our beam bags make a comeback. Ideally, we need to hold above this. Oh. As a floor. Let's actually go to the regular chart. Give us a bit of a clearer picture. Next. Right, so. Yeah. Unless this is just an accumulation before it goes higher. Beam. I'm still going to hold on to the beam. But, yeah, it needs to break above 1 cent and then 1.5 cents. Then probably go back to 2 cents. I think 2 cents was our first entry. I think it's 2.5 cents was our first entry. Like around here. Then it roared up and then came all the way back down. A lot of gaming coins are looking like this at the moment, unfortunately. B&B memes. What's up, Zane? B&B memes are pumping. I don't really know many B&B memes, to be honest. You can let me know some in the chat. GRT. You need to look at. GRT. We've got a decent bag of GRT as well. Also, I'm sorry if the live kicks you out, but because I use copyrighted music, it likes to kick people out of the chat. That's the high it needs to get back above 17 cents. But what you're going to see is, before then, it's got to get above this yellow line as well, right? So what my plan is going to be for things like this, like that had that pre-bull run rally in March, came back down, pre-bull run rally in January, lower highs. I'll use this as a TP as well, because the last thing we want is to get up to here, expect a breakout, and then we don't get the breakout, right? So I'll be using anything like here as a TP. Maybe take the initial out, and then you can ride the rest. Yeah. Aero running. Yeah, man. Aero is running. Weekend roast. What's up, bro? We drew this up in the last video, in the last live stream. We said this purple zone is like the no man's land. We need to get above it. And right. So we're right at the highs right now. I don't know why it changes the chart like this when let me get this white one out of the way. Yeah, Aero, once it can break this purple zone, then going to $2.16, which is going to be a big take profit level out of my Aero bag, to be honest. Chelsea losing? What? No, we can't be. There's no way. 7 minutes in. It's only 7 minutes. It's only 7 minutes. Any of you guys football fans? What's your sport? You need to let me know what your sport is. I'm a big into my sports. Big football, big UFC. But yeah, it's alright. We'll come back. I forget that there's Friday games. I think Arsenal will do well this season. Right, what's next? What are we looking at next? Arsenal. Oh, you're Arsenal. I didn't see the goal. You're an Arsenal fan. All right. To be fair, I like Saka. That Declan Rice goal against Madrid was probably one of the most iconic goals he will ever score. That was bad. Treble swap on base is very good. Check it out. I think we checked out treble swap before. Robert Miles' children follow about how to... Neighbours ago. Nino, listen. It's the tunes in here. Naka, look at Naka. We'll have a look at Naka in a second, Santi. Yeah. We'll have a look at Bitcoin, what's going on for Bitcoin as well in a minute. Get the words out, Lex. Get the words out. I got to remember what I'm showing you guys as well. We'll have a look at render in a minute as well, actually, because I feel like render could do something. Naka was in the gaming portfolio, right? So... Well, OBS is telling me something's happening. I don't know why. It's probably going to be similar to Thingy. What was the last one we just looked at? Beam. Yeah. You know about the football version of this song? Will Gregg's on fire. Your defense is terrified. Yeah, this is nice. Na 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 na. Yeah. We got a break above here, brother. 33 cents. We got a break above. Lot of resistance for Naka, though. Naka was a big one in the last run. Again, look, it's just the same thing happening in different alt charts. And that's also why I haven't been doing like so many individual sell targets. Because I do think they all make the same move, right? Go back to serious Lecks. They're all going to make the same sort of moves to these. And then we can, as a whole... collectively say, right, at this yellow line, when alts get to yellow line for gaming, for example, we can take initials out and stuff like that. My friends keep talking about CeeLo. I think I heard of CeeLo, but I haven't got any CeeLo. Those are the hot ones now. Love you too, bro. Anyone in Miria? That's my gaming gamble. Let's have a look. I know a few people made videos on Miria last year, actually, when it was going, like, mad. What's the ticker? Is it this one? Is it this one? I might need to go and cross-reference that. Hold on a minute. Na 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 na. $33 million market cap. Yeah, it was when it was up here, right? Did I even switch the thing? I didn't switch it, did I? No, I did. When it was back up here, it did like a mad move, like a 10x move, and then it's now gone back to the lows. So the thing is with these coins, if we're being real, we're going to find out soon if they are going to get a pushback higher, or if that was the move and that caught off everyone, right? We'll find out soon. But yeah, anyone in Miria, let us know in the chat. Because with Miria, this isn't really showing strength right now. Okay. You want to hold this. This could be something where, like, I need to make this line less fat, right? Where it swept the lows and it's ready to reclaim. So let's actually put a line here. What you'd ideally like to see, Jay, is is this reclaimed, right? Right, that could be the low sweep. A lot of coins are doing that. Alright, sweep the lows, go back, target these highs, 1.2. And then break above here. Right, break above this yellow line. This looks a little bit better. This gives me more hope. If we can break above there. 1.2. And then back at this previous range high. Yeah. Kurt is a new alien. You're a madman, James. I don't think I've met anyone as degenerate as you, James. Hoping for another mad 1028s again. Yeah, it's a gamble. It's a gamble. That's why we don't like... Say with things like this, you've got to manage your allocation as well. Okay? So I'm not trying to be preachy, but just letting you guys know what I do. I put my largest allocations in BTC, ETH, ICP, ADA, Ondo, Aero, AVAX, Render. Some outperform, some haven't, but generally safer plays. And say even if something like AVAX didn't go, it's not really gonna, you know, underperform or have these mad sellers and never come back again like other charts, right? So I mean, you compare these charts to maybe something like that Myriad chart we just looked at. This looks a lot more stable than if we go back to the Myriad chart. Right. Okay. Let's you look at it like that. Potentially, but then you still got the point I'm trying to make is you still got like 45% to the lower area of the channel. Whereas with AVAX, not that much, right? 30. Okay, 15% in it. It was 15% amongst friends. But you know what I'm trying to say. But this could be quite cool. This could be, you know, if it gets a breakout, this could be quite good. Yeah. You just hope that it doesn't sweep these lows. That's the main thing. I've given myself a challenge. How many horde players can I kill? What game is that? What is that, like a zombie game? If you're into zombie games, let me know what you think of Black Ops. Are you going to get the new Call of Duty? I want to break even first. Listen, brother, we all want to break even first. I think my portfolio now, I said, is back at highs because of buying the dip. But for like some of my lower cap coins, majority of my lower cap coins are still quite underwater. We showed some that was like 50, 60% underwater as well. So I'm here with you on a lot of the coins as well, right? But we can't hold everything. We can't hold everything. Do you know about Mumo's pause rewards from there over the... I didn't see that, Zane. Damn, I didn't see that. So are you still accruing Funky Town? I want you to take me to Funky Town. Sorry, Zane. Are you still accruing rewards? Because maybe it might just be a thing where they give it to you later on. They definitely should like give you something for that though. World of Warcraft. Damn, I've never played that, you know. You play that on PC probably, right? Get those kills, man. It's make it or break it. Facts. Yep. What are we all happy with realistically, portfolio-wise? This is... a good question. What are you all realistically happy with? Because this is going to be interesting, and this is going to like dictate how some of you guys' bull runs go, right? What you're happy with and what's realistic can be two very different things. Okay, so we need to be super realistic with our expectations. Maybe reevaluate what coins we've got now, and maybe chill on the greed, right? Funky Town. I'd pretty much be happy if, like, at this stage in the market, if I got like another 100, maybe 150% out of my like total portfolio, I'd be really happy. More than happy. 100% I'd be happy, to be honest. You guys let me know what you'd be happy with. Rewards are growing, just not... Oh, that's okay then. As long as they're still claimable, then that's not too bad. 3 to 5x, happy with that, man. Yep. Yeah. And the thing is, I feel like a lot of these coins can still 3 to 5x, right? We've been saying for so long, ETH was just behind Bitcoin. Right? Let me try and get the same one of these for ETH. Talk about moving. You gotta move on. Am I gonna have to make this again for fuck's sake? Gotta move on. Okay, we'll just make it again, right? Won't you take me to Funky Town? Funky Town. Right. Number 1, the reaccumulation at the lows. Is it going to let me paste it? Boom. Right. Then we can look at altcoins after this, right? Number 2, second reaccumulation. Second reaccumulation. Little bit of a sweep of the lows. Massive markup. Massive markup. Man, that's such a big tune, man. The fucking tunes are on it tonight. Right, massive markup. Reaccumulation 4. Or 3, sorry. Which was technically like this point. So if we do that, right, and we can move that a little bit lower. It didn't take us long for this one. Right. 5, markup. Again, massive markup. Massive markup again. Right? Are we starting to see what I'm seeing, guys? Are we starting to see what I'm seeing? Right? Maybe we have some like distribution around these tops. So if we can say, right, it was like a bit of a reaccumulation here. Probably need to zoom in a little bit. Like a little slow markup. We can even say this is more like a slow markup. We can make this orange. Jump, jump, jump. Right? So this might be like the slow markup stage for Ethereum, which ends the cycle. Going into end of October, November. Something like that. I don't know, maybe it goes up like that. Right? Very rough, but you guys get it. Okay? So if this was Ethereum lagging Bitcoin, we should expect a lot of our altcoins to follow the same path. Right? So let's do the same thing. Let's do the exact same thing. I'm going to check the chat in a minute, boys, right? Okay. So. We come all the way down. It's going to be a little bit skew with, I think. So, we got this. This, is it really a reaccumulation? This might be a bit of a tough one, right? We could say that was a reaccumulation. Reaccumulation 2. Whoops. Which is like up here. What should be coming next for us is what? Markup. Right? And what we've been targeting for so long, guys. 500 billy. Okay? So that's kind of the way that I see a lot of altcoins, why I try not to get too scared in the market. Because we're probably just following the same thing the way Ethereum followed Bitcoin. Same thing for Total Free, right? What do you think about Keto? Have a look at Keto in a second. Not greedy, but I think of it as a casino. 10x overall is good. If I miss, I'm happy to hold it back. Yeah, but Nino, that's fine. You can do what you want to do. However, right, if you leave in profit, that's so much more that you can use in the bear market, and you can make a dent in the bear market, right? If you actually took profit and you don't say, right, it's all or nothing. That's something that I try to explain to my friends, because they say to me, oh, Lex, I'm not going to take any profit because it's not high enough for me. That's fine. But even if, say, you made your whole portfolio went up a 2x, okay? That's 2x the capital that you can reallocate at a better time in the next bear market, right? That's the way that I see it. Chelsea 2-1. Oh! Nino, 10x possible, but start selling way before that gradually. Don't have 100 back. Yeah, facts. It's true. It's true. That's it. Nino, at the end of the day, you do what you want to do. Nobody's got the right answer for how you invest your money. It's completely up to you how you do it. But yeah, the way that I try and explain it to people is, you know, it's easy to want the money now, but we've got to think how much more that's going to make us in the future, in the next run. You might not even have to take as high risk plays as what you took this time, right? You can go into Bitcoin, into higher caps, and it makes even more. It's all about that compound interest. People talk about it so much because it's real. You lied to me. Oh! Who scored? João Pedro Neto. Damn! Yeah? What you saying now, Jay? What you saying now, Jay? Alright. Let's have a look at some more coins, boys. I've risked it all this cycle. I've risked it this cycle. Next cycle, I'm BC. Yeah. I think a lot of us are going to do the same thing, to be honest. We've risked quite a lot. Whereas next cycle, we don't really need to do that, to be honest. Alright, let's have a look, boys. Let's have a look at some more, let's have a look at some more coins. Right, let's get back off this one. ETH. Damn! That's a dildo, isn't it? That's a... You versus the guy she tells you not to worry about. That's a big one. Damn! Right. We need this engulfing candle to, like, ideally it would have been better to close a little bit higher at around 117k, but you know, it's great to see that we came down to retest 111k perfectly. Okay, so if we want this to continue, we don't want to see any more price action below 111k now. When Ethereum at all-time high, man. I mean, it is, isn't it? Well, not it is, but it's close. We was $50 away. No. If you really think about it, if you exclude the wicks, it is at all-time high. This has the potential to be the highest weekly close for Ethereum ever. And they said it last week, and then we got cucked because we started to wick down at the end of the week. But this could be the confirmation of the highest weekly candle close ever for Ethereum, boys. Boom. We just got a close above 4.6 and a half. Right? It's going to be the shmoney zone. And then we just see how we fare into next week. I think if it stays the way we're expecting it to, then yeah, we should just get... I don't see why the bullish price action should slow down, really. They're going to reprice it back in before we get the rate cuts. Right on time. right on time. Yeah. All right, boys, come on. I need your help. There's 20 of you in the chat. I need some more coins to look at. Or anything else you want me to look at. Let's go to CoinGlass, actually. See what the liquidations are looking like. I kind of wing these lives a little bit. I just got really excited. And I was like, I need to go chat with the boys and see what's going on. I feel like people in other lives, they make plans. I don't really make a plan. But, ooh, a little bit more, 117k. And we said in the last live, there was lows at like 120. Let's see what that looks like now. Yeah, still like 118k-ish. Yeah, still, see, we still got all of that to capture at 120k. Yeah, if we can break above 120k, that should liquidate a lot of shorts. Maybe bring us back to a near all-time high. Because then the all-time high was, what, 124 point something? 124.4. Let's break this down. It's so funny how this Bitcoin chart changes every time. It shows how many different ones I've wrote over each other. But yeah, it's crazy to look back at some of these charts, guys. And like, that's why I chart everything and I don't delete them. Because on this yellow line, we said the opportunity of a lifetime zone. I made it down here and everyone was like pooing their pants, right? Then we made another one at around 77k saying if you can get a Bitcoin long here. Boom. Two great long levels that we've had for Bitcoin so far in the cycle. Right? After massive reaccumulations. So I think, yeah. Everyone that says it hasn't been a bull market. Everyone that says it hasn't been a bull market. It has. Just not for altcoins yet. This could happen for things like Ethereum. And then some of our top alts still to come. Been around since December 22. Damn. Can you check Kibshi? First AI generated meme coin. Are you sure it's the first? Are you sure? You look at memes. I can look at memes, man. I can look at memes. Ethereum be close above 6k soon. I think so too, Arnold. I think so too. I think, well, at least 5.5k. I'll be thinking red September. Okay, now we've expected rate cuts. The thing is, right, so with the rate cut decision, ask Google, bro. Alright, I'll ask ChatGPT, bro. But yeah, the thing is, I couldn't have even expected today's price action. I was not expecting Powell to come out dovish. So who knows what's going to happen next week? What if they change stance? Or next month, sorry. What if we get something that comes? I don't know if there's any meetings coming up in the next couple of weeks. You guys can let me know. Crow, CRO, Crypto.com. What was their catchphrase with Matt Damon? Something about favors the brave. Fortune favors the brave. Up here. But still, I mean, yeah. Crypto.com. Does anyone use Crypto.com? I don't really like Crypto.com as like to use personally. Nothing against them, but I just feel like they absolutely fist you with fees and stuff like that. Like, the fees that I was getting for selling like £1,000 worth of stuff was ridiculous. Or even like swapping and stuff like that. I don't know. As an exchange, I just feel like there's a lot of better exchanges. And especially with like wallets like Phantom and stuff like that now. Swapping is cheap. You don't need to be using exchanges for those big ass fees, to be honest. Use Crypto.com. How's your get Rick rolled, bitch? How's your experience with Crypto.com and where are you based? Because yeah, in the UK, it's just a joke. What did Powell say exactly? I think it was something along the lines of like, there's a potential, we may potentially need to cut rates soon. I don't think it said September specifically, but I think it said we may potentially need to cut rates soon. So the market then decided we need to go back to all-time highs. Fees are high on app, but exchange not so bad. Yeah, the thing is, like using it is not bad. It's pretty simple for like normies, right? But yeah, the fees, again, that's why I don't use Coinbase either, because the fees are just a joke. Luckily, I've still got access to my Binance. I don't know how, because for some reason you can't. I think some people in UK can't use it anymore. But for like Binance, it's cheap. Mexi is relatively cheap. USA, I only use it to get money from a bank on chain. Yeah. That's how I used to use it. Like getting money that I've got paid, like for my paycheck or something like that on chain. Whereas now I can use. I don't know if any of you guys use Revolut, but I get money if I need like pounds. I can send that to my Revolut, swap it for dollars, and then send it to whatever exchange or something. There's loads of different ways you can do that now. £20 a month for Coinbase One, no fees then. Yeah, that's good. That's probably worth it, to be honest. I need to plug myself in because we're about to run out of power, boys. This laptop is about to like explode. Ah. Is it gonna work? Okay. Bear with. Enjoy the Bitcoin chart. Bear with. Are we gonna charge? Yes, we're charging. Oh, boys, we're gonna have to wrap this up in a minute because I think my dog needs to go to the park, unfortunately. I don't know how long this live has been. I need to find a way to pick the winner as well for the $50. Right, you guys gotta help me now. All you 18 left, right? Is there something where I can pick one of you guys in the chat randomly? I need it to be provable as well, where I can like pick one of you guys in the chat. 3-1 Chelsea, come on! I'm in a Bitcoin short now. Okay. Okay. Let me try and find it. Lex, don't forget to check Kibshi. Oh, sorry, bro. Sorry. No. I'll check it before I go. If there's any that I missed, let me know. I bet it's not on here, though, is it? Oh, it is. Mexi. Right, we're going to have to do the thing now of trying to find out what it is. Let's do that. Let me bring you guys over. Can you lot hear how crazy Sebi's going in the background? Kibshi. Kibo Shib. What is this, like another iteration of Sheeb? At 20 million. When did this come out? January. Oh, it's been out for a while then. How come you invested into this one? Nah, not Mexi chart. Kraken is a shit CX. Show your doggy. You know what? I can't, because if he comes in here, he's a little bit crazy. He's big though. He's big. If any of you guys ain't seen it, I'll show you guys a picture of him. He's massive. Kraken has horrible charts. Oh, okay. Let's have a look. Exactly that. First energetic meme coin. Oh wait, that was Kibo. Oh, Kibshi. Sorry. First. Oh, okay. Wait, is that right? You say Kibshi was the first AI generated meme coin? I may have to do some more of your charts tomorrow, Santi. I don't know if we've got time to do all of them. Correct. Oh, okay, cool. So that was back in... Oh, okay. I thought you were telling me that... I thought this was going to have been like made like in the past like few months, AMG. That's why I thought it was like, is it you sure it's the first AI generated? But in 2023, maybe it is. Damn, it's getting like a lot of volume now. Volume up 158%. Dex volume 700k. So what, Mexi, what, did that just get listed or something like that? Why is there so much volume? Uniswap volume's up. Really, it's all Uniswap. Interesting. I wonder why it's the thing is, I would like to see the 2% depth. That basically just means like how much money it takes to push a coin up or down 2%. It'd be nice to know how much money is actually going into it. Liquidity over 1 million. Damn. Yeah, probably with these ones now, liquidity is going to be quite good for you guys to trade. Coinbase 129 has free trading up to 10,000 a month. That's good. Is that the same for like when you guys cash out as well? This is for you, Nino. Let me show you a picture of Sebi. We got a good picture. I'll show you baby Sebi first. Baby Sebi. Alright, can you see that? Yeah. That was before he was a little shit. Or a big shit, should I say. And I don't even know if I've got a... That's him now. Yeah. He's a big ass Doberman. Big scary boy, but he's actually a big baby. Right. Boys, we need to wrap this up. Let's try and pick a winner. Unless the only way I do it is like I don't know if there's like a spin the wheel for YouTube. Let's ask ChatGPT. That's probably the best way to do it, right? How can I pick a winner from my YouTube live chat randomly? Right, how can I pick a winner? Excuse my phone. Right. Log in with your YouTube, go to neighbor giveaways, okay. Nightbot giveaway tool. We're gonna do that, guys, right? We're gonna try that one and see if it works, and then I'll send you guys like the $50 on stream before I end it. Just because you lot, you're the boys, right? What is it called? Nightbot giveaway tool. Nightbot giveaway tool. How do I do that? Giveaways. Okay, YouTube. Listen, if I get hacked, this is for you. Me. View, manage your YouTube account. I don't really know about that one. I do view though. I don't know about manage. All right. Oh, look at this, boys. Okay. Let's pick a winner. Right. What CEX you use for your mobile? Binance Mexi Blowfin. Yeah, we're going to do like a little Blowfin thing as well, like giveaway for you guys. Okay, active chatters in the chat. Right. Keyword. Why keyword though? Who guess a number? What should we do? Should we do? Oh, active chatters. Oh. Okay. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do random number. Right. You motherfuckers ain't gonna see this. Okay, right. So, because I don't really know how the keyword is. A keyword might be a bit more difficult than a number. Viewer chatter. Next. Right. So this number is gonna be between. What should we do? Between 1 and 100 or between... Is 100 too much, I feel like? We've only got fucking 18 people in the chat. You're my 18 OGs. I feel like 100 is too much. What should we do? 1 and 18. Alright. We'll do between, that's it, yeah, between 1 and 18 then, yeah? Alright, are you ready? Alright. I mean, guess a number. I don't even think I've chose it, guys. Hold on a minute. I might have fucked this up. It says that no one's guessed. Maybe I gotta pick the number then, right? Okay, guys, stop. I don't know why. I'm resetting everything. I'm gonna write a number on my phone, and then the first one for you guys, you're gonna do it, all right? I'm just gonna write a number on my phone. Okay. I don't know why it's doing this. Do active chatters. Well, Santi, you're gonna be number 2. Okay, hold on a minute. I'm gonna do between 1 and I'm 29, okay? So I'm gonna do between 1 and 29. Alright, I'll tell you when to start guessing. It's only gonna be after I say go, right? So okay, it's locked in. Start guessing, okay? Just to show you I'm not typing. you lot better start guessing. It's between 1 and 29, yeah? Between 1 and 29. Oh! Wiggins! Wiggins! Wiggins, we have a winner. We have a winner, Wiggins. 18 was the number. You guys saw it here first. Alright. I'm sorry to everybody else who missed it, right? Congrats to Wiggins. Right, Wiggins. Do you have Telegram? Nino, you melon. It's fit. Nino! Stop guessing, Nino, you melon. Nino! Stop it! We finished. Well done, Wiggins. I feel like that was fair. No? Oh, and look at that. Nemo, literally 1, 2, 3 after. 1, 2, 3 after Nemo put 18. Better luck next time, Nemo. Right, Wiggins, I don't use it, but yeah. Well, unless you're happy putting your wallet address on here, and then everyone else can send you money. I need your USDT BNB wallet. And I got to do it on stream so people know it's not fake. So any address that I can send you USDT on BNB, because it's 0 fees. So you got to do that. You can either lagging. It's fine. Okay, well not on BNB or BSC, like USDT on Binance Smart Chain, because there's no fees or whatever you can. What wallet do you use? Congrats to Wiggins. Everyone else is going to be pissed now and they're going to be like, right, I'm leaving the chat. Take your time out. I'm not going to end the stream until we've done this. Flash the stereo, right. I feel like this was a successful live stream, boys. Thanks for everyone who joined as well, because I don't think we're going to be able to rewatch this because I'm going to get copyright striked and then the video is going to be restricted in certain regions. I get notifications. I'm even going to show you this actually, guys. I'll show you what happens every time I live stream and I try and like vibe to some tunes with you guys. Wait a minute. Let me look at this, yeah? Blocked. Right? They just completely blocked me from everything. It's insane. So, yeah. Anyway. I feel like we had a good vibe today, boys. On the stereo. Yeah, man, it's good. Lecks, I need your help. Right at the end of the stream, really? YouTube crybabies. Yeah, I know, facts. What do you need my help with, Arnold? Louder. Was fun. Yeah, thank you for joining, Nino. Give me a good pickup line. Alright. 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 Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. I can do that for you. I can do that for you. A good pickup line. So, who's the lucky lady? Or fella. It could be either, to be honest. Who knows? But let's have a look. Alright, so we need to set the tone, boys. We need to set the tone. Right. Right, you can rate my pickup line out of 10, yeah? So, hey girl. Are you from 10? Wait, shit! Shit, wait. No. Are you from 10? You're asking the wrong guy for a pickup line. Right, let's do it again. Hey girl. Are you from Tennessee? Because that ass fat. You could use that one, bro. Let me know how it goes. Are you from Tennessee? Because that ass fat. You got that fat ass. Yeah, for real though, I don't know. I don't really use pickup lines, to be honest. Yeah, I just go up to them. I say, hey, you look nice. Where you from? Instagram now, phone, please. Don't do that. That won't work. That won't work. Let's have a look. Ask ChatGPT. Fuck's sake. Where's Wiggins gone? Soul. What, do you want Soul? Or you want me to send it on Soul? I can send you Soul. It's up to you. Send me your Soul address, Wiggins. Right? And before we end the stream, boys, we're looking pretty good. ETH might be at all-time highs by the end of the day. We're close. We're close. Remember what this one was? 4868 with $30 away from all-time high. Okay, $30 away. Right. The first one I sent was BSC. I didn't even see... You haven't sent one on here. I think it might have... I don't think it's letting you send it, bro. You need... At me on Lecks... At Lecks Money on Telegram. How is chloroform? How is this chloroform I smell on this rag? I mean, that's a good one. Well, how about this? Hey, I got some candy in the van. Wanna take a look? Say something like that. Wiggins, hit me up on Telegram at Lecks Money. I think it might have removed your wallet address from the chat. Unless you've just added me on Telegram, have you? No, you haven't. I think this stream might be slightly behind, so yeah. At Lecks Money on Telegram. We want to wrap this up. And I can't wrap it up until I've sent you your moolah. Verify your name, Wiggins, because people's going to be now trying to scam me. I need a screenshot of your YouTube, please. Screenshot your... Because you lot ain't slick, you know. I already know these games. Oh, it was you. Okay. What's up, bro? Okay, sweet. Then just let me know which one you want me to send it on. Like, is it Soul? Is it BSC? Let me know. I'll send that over now. And then we can wrap up the stream. It was nice to spend some time with you guys. Probably do another stream tomorrow, depending where ETH is. If ETH breaks an all-time high tomorrow, then I'm probably just going to be sitting with you guys like all day and night. Might do an early one tomorrow. I prefer Soul. Alright, yeah, that's fine. Send me your Soul Addy. Send me the Soul Addy, please. Please. Fucking hell, mate. Quick, because Soul's going up. Right, I'm buying up $50 of Soul right now. Right. Why has it done that? Well, I'm sorry, but you're getting $49 of Soul. I don't use this account, but you can see it. You're getting $49 of Soul, mate. Then we can wrap this up. Boom, boom, boom. Copy. And send. Send. How do I do this? What? Transfer, not send. There we go. I feel like the Binance app just changed. Sorry, boys. You're probably just like bored, like just watching me do this right now. Boom, bap, bap. You might be getting like 5 cents less. I'm sorry. I didn't account for that. Boom, bap, 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 bap. Everybody, it's been a pleasure. I got a feeling. Ooh, congratulations for your 0.25 Soul, Wiggins. We'll do this again tomorrow. So yeah, listen. Congrats to everybody who stayed in the chat. Yeah, we'll wrap it up there, boys. We'll wrap it up there. I will see all of you tomorrow. Thank you very much. Remember, leave your post notifications on. All that sort of stuff as well. Trentos, you did just miss it. We are potentially around the corner from altcoin season. You got it. So is fucking fast, isn't it? You are very welcome. Lecks, wait. What am I waiting for? You're very welcome, Wiggins. You're telling me you were not subbed this whole time. You were not subbed. Why I oughta. No, it's all good, man. All good. Congrats on winning the giveaway, man. Congrats on winning the giveaway. Someone's just telling me to wait now. Hold on. Please wait. Will ICP hit $20 this year? I hope so, Omar. I'm sorry for everybody who missed the live stream. I've been live streaming for maybe like 2 hours now or something like that, right? I need to go take the dog out. And if I don't take the dog out, then he's going to be a nightmare for the rest of the night. So, yeah. Found you today and I subbed when you announced it would be good. You motherfucker. Well, I guess subs cost $50 these days. That's crazy. Anyway, listen. I will see all of you tomorrow. Have a lovely evening. Have a lovely weekend. If I don't see you tomorrow, I'll see you on Sunday for sure. But yeah, peace out, boys.